Hey there, I'm Felicia with Compass Land USA, your go-to resource for great deals on rural and vacant land. We have another land blog video to share with you today. We're going to look at the 4 ways to add value to your land in Port Charlotte. Whether you are interested in selling land, holding on to land that you already own, or looking to buy land in Port Charlotte, it can never hurt to increase the property's value. While it may not be as obvious as improving a single family home, there are things that you can do to increase the value of your land in Port Charlotte. So, a couple ideas here. The first one could be clear it. Land often comes with old foundations, dilapidated debris, garbage that is gathered over time. It can also have an excessive amount of shrubbery, trees, roots that interfere with the development. You don't necessarily need to bring in a bulldozer for minor growth, but you can kind of clear it up, clean it up a bit to make it easy for potential buyers to be able to develop the land if they so choose. By clearing the land, you're going to improve the aesthetics and make it easier for potential buyers to envision what they want to do with the property. If you're actively selling your land, be sure to mark the boundaries so people know exactly what they're getting. If you don't want to do this yourself, you can pay a couple $100s to have surveyors go out and mark it. Another idea is to develop it. If it makes sense to develop the land yourself without breaking the bank, it's an option that you should seriously consider. Make sure you have an accurate idea of what developing the land will cost so you don't get in over your head. Once the land is developed, you'll be able to sell it at a great profit, or you can choose to rent out the property yourself. The beauty is you'll have the option and ability to make that decision and decide what's going to be most profitable for you. Another option to consider is having utilities put on that property if they aren't there already. Simply doing this without actually building on the land will improve the value of your raw land. Because again, it entices future buyers, someone who wants to build a house there one day. If there's utilities to the property, it makes it a lot easier for them to kind of envision that dream. But obviously you want to make sure that the cost makes sense for you to do so. You also want to provide a clear vision. When presenting your land to potential buyers, don't forget to consider the perceived value. Consider what can be done with the property at its highest and best use. Maybe a 3-bedroom rental makes the most sense. Maybe it's a duplex. You'll need to check the property zoning to fully understand what that best use is. Run the financials for the development costs as well as the potential profits. Having these numbers readily available will give investors an easy way to see what property is capable of. Another idea is to create income. Even if you are ready to sell your land in Port Charlotte, it doesn't mean you can't let it generate income for you in the meantime. Leasing the land to a business owner for parking, to a neighbor for their boat, RV, other toys, or to a farmer to house their cows are all examples to generate income from an empty piece of land. Plus, when your land is an income-producing asset, you'll automatically increase the value of the land to potential investors. A piece of land with little overhead still generates income is a dream come true for many investors looking to buy land in Port Charlotte. If you are a landowner or a potential landowner, knowing how to add the most value to your property is very important. There will likely be a time you choose to sell if you don't plan on developing, and you'll want to know how you can get the best price for your land in Port Charlotte. If you are looking for land in Port Charlotte, Southwest Florida, let us help you with your land search. You can check out our website, compasslandusa.com, or contact us at 313-349-0434. We're happy to help. We're here to help you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. That way you're the first to know when a new video or a new custom property tour is published. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon.